Hello, welcome back to the We Are City channel with the Manchester City FIFA 22 career mode. In today's episode, we've got Arsenal away, Leicester City at home, Brentford away, and then finally Arsenal away again, but in the Premier League this time. And we are then into January 2022, where the January transfer window is open and ready to possibly make some signs. We kick off today's episode with a cup game against Arsenal in the Carabao Cup quarter-final away at the Emirates Stadium. This aside for Arsenal in the Cup today, Stefan starts and goal, it's Cancelo, Stones, and Mbete and Ake at the back. Ake's had to go to left back and Mbete at centre back because we just have no options at left back or right back. If Cancelo goes to the right, we've got no left back. Zinchenko is there, but Zinchenko is tired. So Zinchenko's not even in the squad today, whatever he is. So that's why Ake is going at left back. We've got Bernardo Silva, Fernandinho and Ilkay Gundogan in the midfield three. Foden on the left, Gabriel Jesus on the right. And Ferran Torres through the middle on the bench. We've got Liam Delap, Riyad Mahrez, Cole Palmer, Romeo Lavia, Walker, Diaz and Ederson. And this is going to be the last chance for Palmer, Delap, I think, and Mbete as well, possibly. A lot of these players going out on loan in the January transfer window, so they need to get a bit of game time for Manchester City. Show their, of course, quality that we know they have before moving out on loan. And it's a strong enough squad to beat Arsenal today. We're resting some of the key players for the Premier League games. So, away at the Emirates for this quarter-final. Arsenal looking as strong as they usually do. Strong enough Arsenal side. We've got a more, youth players involved than them, but that's what we do in the Carabao Cup. That's what it's about. We've not even started the FA Cup yet, not even into the FA Cup games, but this is the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup. See there, Arsenal have already beaten Peterborough 3-0 on the way. We beat Manchester United 3-2 on penalties. So a strong Arsenal side, Aubameyang in there, Lokonga and Partey in the midfield too. Ødegaard, the centre attacking midfield. On the wings, Martinelli and Nicola Pepe. Immediately in behind the City defence here. With Pepe! Good save by Stefan Ake. Another good start from the Dutchman at left back. Completely left for dead there. Which we can't be seeing early on. Here's Lokonga. Arsenal got, I think, Cedric at right back. Aubameyang up top, of course. No Lacazette. Ødegaard. Aubameyang, good save from Stefan again. Hits it from close range. Nicola Pepe away. Ødegaard. Ake involved, not enough. Pepe. Ødegaard. Ball through to Partey. Aubameyang. Great run by Aubameyang. He slams that in the top corner. Movement from Stones. He's not good enough. Ake is harming us at the back massively. Ball here through by Partey. Through to Aubameyang. I mean, look at that for a hit. Stefan's got no chance. He's in the top corner before he's even moved. I don't want to go out in the quarterfinals. I want to keep winning these Carabao Cups. We played a weak inside here today. I mean, maybe I could have put Laporte in there, then Ake at left back. And if Ake was going to be as poor as this. One of Lokonga. Into Foden. Gundogan with a hit. It's a good save from second choice goalkeeper Bernd Leno. Fernandinho and Martinelli. Martinelli skips past him into Cancelo. Bernardo. Foden. Into Ferran. Ferran Torres, good save. Foden from range, blocked away. Foden down. Bernardo. Gundogan. Jesus with a hit, and it's a save from Bernd Leno. Corner. Played 2 extra minutes here. Arsenal hang on at the end of the game. Just terrible cross in. And it's cleared away, and that's half time. 1-0 down this quarter final. Arsenal playing sailing really for them. Good goal from Aubameyang. They've sat back. They've soaked up pressure. Foden. Ferran Torres. Good save from Bernd Leno. Corner. Into on Stones and people. And Ferran is up there. And Stones down. So Foden with a hit and Leno with a save. And it's another corner. Stones with a brilliant header by Stones and couldn't finish it. Not a left back, much more of a centre back. Jesus. Mahrez. Bernardo. Ferran. Back to Ferran. Torres! Good save from Leno. They've had one chance and scored it, Arsenal. Lokonga's off for them. Into John Stones with a good header off the post. And we can't score the rebound. All over Arsenal. Granit Xhaka. Thomas Partey. Pepe. Aubameyang. 2-0. Game over. 2 chances for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. 2 goals. Manchester City about 20 chances. No goals. That's the difference between us and Arsenal, clearly. Final substitution. Liam Delap's going to come on. Ferran Torres. Have we got one more? Palmer, maybe? Palmer for Foden. Why not? Not coming back from this now. 2-0 down. Cole Palmer and Delap might as well get some game time under their belt. 2 chances for Arsenal, 2 goals. 100 chances for us, no goals. And that's why we've lost this game. No one up there to finish the chances, is there? No striker. Martinelli. Nketiah, good save by Zach Steffen. Bernardo Silva, 2 goals to score. It's not going to happen, but we'll give it a go. Bernardo. Always Liam Delap. He's strong, Delap. Delap with a hit straight down Leno's throat. Mahrez. Delap. Bernardo. Jesus with a hit. Another save from Bernd Leno. Cross comes in. Delap with a header. Palm round the post by Leno. Going out the Carabao Cup here. Jesus. Through to Cole Palmer. What a save from Leno. Goalkeepers are insane. Crossed into John Stones with a header. Stones wide of the post. That's about 19 shots now to 2 Arsenal ones. Fernandinho misses the tackle. Pepe. Good save from Steffen on the rebound. 3-0 Arsenal. 3 Arsenal shots. 3 Arsenal goals. And that's why they beat us. What else can you say? I don't even want to see the replay. I'd like to see the stats at the end. I'd like to see the way the stats tell the game. 3-0 Arsenal. We're out of the Carabao Cup in the quarter-final stage. We will not be winners of the Carabao Cup for another season in a row. 5 in a row, whatever. We're knocked out. 16 shots to 9 of Arsenal's. Expected goals for Manchester City, 5.3. None scored. Well, we've been knocked out of our first competition of the season, the Carabao Cup. We want to keep alive in the Premier League and near to Liverpool. See there, we are in 3rd on 39. Chelsea in 2nd on 40 and Liverpool top on 45. We need to keep close to Liverpool, as close as we possibly can do. But how are we going to do that? Without a goal scorer. You see how much a goal scorer has changed Aston Villa. Danny Ings 11 goals. Villa in 4th place. This is the team for Leicester City. Edison starts and goal. We've got Walker, Diaz, Laporte and Zinchenko at the back. Rodri, Grealish and Bernardo Silva in the midfield too. Sterling on the left. Jesus on the right. And actually, we're going to put Mahrez on the right. I think he's a little bit better. And Kevin De Bruyne through the middle on the bench. Torres, Jesus, Foden, Gundogan, Cancelo, Stones, Steffen. So Manchester City versus Leicester City. We welcome the side to the Etihad Stadium today. And this is the Leicester City side. So in goal is Danny Ward, not Schmeichel. Pereira, Soyuncu, Vestergaard and James Justin in the back 4. Mendy and Ndidi in the midfield 2. And then it's Harvey Barnes, James Maddison and Castagna in behind Patson Daka. On the bench, Amati, Iheanacho, Tielemans, Fofana Chowdhury and Jamie Vardy. Surprised Jamie Vardy isn't starting. So Manchester City versus Leicester City. And it's live from the Etihad Stadium. Leicester City with a 5-2 win here in the previous season, which was what kick-started Manchester City's season. Walker. Bernardo. Mahrez, good touch. Riyad Mahrez with a hit. Oh, and Ward just sneaks it round the post with his hand. Just giving away to Kyle Walker. Back in possession we are. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Well, we've got men on here. 3-on-2 here. And De Bruyne plays in Raheem Sterling. It's a heavy touch from Raheem. Oh my God, Sterling. It's a heavy touch, but so heavy. Didn't even take it slightly close to the keeper there. Oh, Grealish, well played. Sterling. He's onside. Mahrez! Wide of the post from Riyad Mahrez. Rodri can't stop it. Leicester City still play on. Patson Daka. Castagna, well done. Diaz. Oh, as if it's a penalty. As if that's a penalty. Wonderful block from Diaz. Is it a handball for the penalty? What's Diaz done wrong here? Soft penalty. Goes Leicester City's way. Maddison straight down the middle. Leicester City take the lead. No clean sheet again. And we're 1-0 down at home again. How often do we have to come from behind? It's getting unreal. Every game we have to come from behind. 1-0 down. Madison with a good goal. Bernardo. Great run, Bernardo. Great pass, Rodri. Both with Paul there. Barnes. Barnes. Barnes with a hit and it's over the bar. Managed to tempt him into a shot, Harvey Barnes. Through to Riyad Mahrez. He's surely away from Yannick Vestergaard. Mahrez. Mahrez over the bar. You try to put power in it to stop the keeper saving it and you end up blazing it over the bar. Mendy's off. Chowdhury's on. Justin tackled by Bernardo. City go again. We have to hit them the counter. Can't get them any other way. De Bruyne. Oh my word, Kevin. That was your time to make that pass. Barnes. Patson Daka goes back. Harvey Barnes. Takes it wide. Zinchenko, foot in. Not enough. Chowdhury. Diaz down. Grealish. Sterling. De Bruyne. Sterling. De Bruyne. Over the top. Mahrez. Mahrez with a strike and it's a save from Danny Ward. Laporte. Bernardo Silva. Laporte. Grealish with a strike. Ward saves it. Ward punches. Grealish in there. Still get it away. Ferran Torres. Against Yannick Vestergaard. Come on, you're going to burn him for pace, surely, Ferran. Vestergaard with a foul. Ferran still going. Ferran. Grealish! Oh, what a save by Ward again. Unbelievable, the goalkeepers in this episode. Vardy's coming on, brilliant. Cross in. Diaz with a header. Diaz over the bar. Foden into Ferran. Into Bernardo. Oh, Bernardo, great touch. Bernardo! De Bruyne! Oh, somehow it's not gone in. And that is full time. A 1-0 defeat at home to Leicester City. Again, peppering the opposition goal. But just nothing will go in. Nothing will go in. Stats again from that game. Look at that. 17 shots we had on goal. They had 6. We're expecting goals of 4.7. And the answer is 0. Well, Mickey Van Sass has agreed a 2-year loan to Cheltenham Town. And Norwich City want to take Sami Edozie on a loan with an option to buy. Happy to take him on a short-term loan to the end of the season. We'll back down into 4th position, level on points to Aston Villa. And we are, 11 points off league leaders Liverpool. The title race is not in the hands of Manchester City at all. And now we go away to Brentford. Bottom of the league, Brentford. And probably another game where we'll pepper the goal and not score. So a change of style for Brentford today. Ederson starts in goal. It's Walker, Stones, Diaz and Cancelo in the back 4. It is a midfield 4 of Mahrez, Bernardo Silva, Ilkay Gundogan and Phil Foden. And a front 2 of Gabriel Jesus and Ferran Torres. On the bench, Liam Delap, Raheem Sterling, De Bruyne, Fernandinho, Zinchenko, Laporte and Steph. And Delap included because we need a striker, but Delap's leaving on loan anyway in the next, after this game, I think. So, got to try those 2 up top and hope it works in some way. Hopefully, we can get more chances to score goals because we need 1,000,000 chances to score 1. Manchester City versus Brentford today. Brentford bottom of the Premier League, so they're doing terribly. Obviously not in real life. They're actually much better. You know, a team with real heart and fight. FIFA doesn't really encapsulate that as clearly. Cancelo. Back to Foden. Into Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres with a hit and it's a save from David Raya. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. Oh, Ferran makes a run. He's fouled. Referee didn't think so. Cancelo anyway. Cancelo. Holden Cancelo. Somebody. Gundogan. Jesus. Bernardo. Phil Foden. Oh, what a hit from Phil Foden. 1-0 we lead. But it's magic relying on. We're relying on magical goals, not goals created. Wonderful finish from Foden, yes. I'd like to see this again from this angle. Through the legs of Janssen. I mean, David Raya's dived. David Raya's dived for absolutely no reason because he doesn't even see this. And it just rockets into the top corner. These are the similar goals that we get scored against us. Foden's 5th of the season. 13 appearances for him, 5 goals. 1-0 we lead. It's not enough. Maybe the 4-4-2 works, but again, that could have happened in any game, that sort of goal. It wasn't a goal that's a team goal, which we scored a tap-in. We scored the chance that we should finish. And here's Ferran Torres. And Ferran Torres into Jesus. A wonderful pass. And Gabriel Jesus should score, but doesn't score. And that's what I mean. Stones with a header. Stones with a header wide. Diaz into Gundogan. Foden. Through to Jesus. Jesus out to Cancelo. Cancelo! Oh, it's over the bar. If it's on target, it's going in out. Rosselev away from Stones. And Foden and Cancelo and co. And Wissa's found it here, and still a chance here. Wissa with a shot, and it's a great block by Diaz. And a chance for Ivan Toney. He's hit behind. Good block from Diaz. Really good block. Foden, great run from Phil. Away from Zanka. Foden. Ferran. Well done. 2-0. That's better. Ferran Torres scores. I mean, we are playing bottom of the league, although I suppose last time we played bottom of the league, I think we got beat, didn't we? We did get beat, whoever they were. But I remember playing bottom of the league and losing. But we're 2-0 up here. Phil Foden through into Ferran Torres. And Ferran with an easy finish. And that is hard time. 2-0 lead Brentford. Although we know ourselves we need to concede 2 goals before we're happy. So chances are we will concede 2 before the full-time whistle. Foden, Gundogan. Ferran. Over to Liam. The lap with a hit. Good save from Raya. The lap's had a few chances to score for Manchester City in the games we've played, and he's never scored for us. Gundogan. Cancelo. Ball through to Delap. Great turn from Liam Delap. Great run from Delap. Strike from Delap. David Raya with a save. I thought Delap was a better finisher than this. I really did. Walker. Ferran. Fernandinho with a hit. Good save from David Raya. Like a cat. Just jumps across his goal so easily. I mean, it's a powerful hit from Fernandinho. Every goalkeeper's like Manuel Neuer in this game. Fernandinho. Delap. Fernandinho. Fernandinho tests the palms of Raya. Ferran jumps in there. Raya away. Diaz down. Full-time Manchester City 2, Brentford 0. We do get a 2-0 win, but it wasn't an enjoyable game at all. And a lot of games recently haven't been enjoyable. I don't know why. The game just doesn't feel right at the moment like it did right at the start. But 3 points, that's what counts. So we have reached the 1st of January 2022. And we're into the transfer window. We've had a lot of players depart the club. I'll show you. You'll see here. The team is looking a little bit light. A lot of departures from the team. A lot of young players going out on loan. We also need to look at our objectives for the season. One of them is to sign a young player. See a critical brand exposure. We want to sign 1 young player and get 5 clean sheets in away matches. Get a streak off. So we're at 2 at the moment. So we need to be keeping clean sheets away from home. That means we need a clean sheet against Arsenal today. We need to sign 1 young player. And I think by doing that, what we'll do is we'll re-sign one of the young players that is not considered on loan in the game, but is on loan in real life, which we'll probably do in the next episode. But something we do before the end of the episode is look at the contracts, because we have a few players who have contracts coming towards the end of the season. So at the club, Scott Carson, Fernandinho, Pozzo, Zach Steffen all have 6 months left in the contract. Pozzo will be allowed to leave. I mean, he's 60 rated at 21. Not someone that's going to be good enough for the club. Fernandinho's 36 years of age and not going to be used at the club anymore. But Scott Carson and Zach Steffen definitely need new contracts. So we will delegate a new contract with Zach Steffen if we can. Well, I think Scott Carson is going to retire at the end of the season. Interestingly enough, so Scott Carson is deciding to retire. Zach Steffen, of course, not. So I'll give him a new contract of probably about 90,000 per week. He wants a 3-year extension. That's happy with me. So Scott Carson, we can't extend, but Zach Steffen does. There's a few players as well with only 1 year and 6 months left that we need to look at the start of next season. Jaden Braff, Gabriel Jesus, Riyad Mahrez, Ilkay Gundogan, and Raheem Sterling. They are important to look at. Very important. So, final game of the episode, and we face Arsenal at the Emirates. We're looking for a clean sheet to get up to that objective. We've got 2 currently in a row, so we need to get more. Ederson starts in goal. It's Cancelo, Diaz, Laporte, and Zinchenko in the back 4. Rodri, Grealish, and De Bruyne in the midfield 3. Foden on the left, Ferran Torres to the middle, and Raheem Sterling on the right-hand side. On the bench, we've got Jesus, Mahrez, Bernardo Silva, Gundogan, Walker, Stones and Zach Steffen. Here the sides arrive, and of course a 3-0 defeat at the Emirates in the Carabao Cup knocked us out in the quarter-finals. A game where we had chance after chance after chance. Arsenal had 3 chances and scored. We can't be looking to do something anywhere similar to that today. We need our, the likes of Kevin De Bruyne and people like that to step up massively to get us a win. Well, it is snowing in North London. Heavy bit of snow here at the Emirates. We need to do a lot better in today's game than the previous one, and we need a clean sheet. Clean sheet is absolutely massive. So this is the Arsenal side that we face today. Bernd Leno starts in goal, who had an amazing game last time. Chambers holding Mari and Tierney at the back 4. Thomas Partey, Mohamed El Neni in the midfield 2, and Pepe, Ødegaard, and new signing Pablo Fornals from West Ham starts in behind Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Luckily for us, there's no Martinelli, who was fantastic last time. Saka, White, Lacazette, and so on the bench. So in the snow, wow, very much in the snow. Manchester City versus Arsenal. This is going to be a difficult game to play in. I can hardly see the ball, which is for whatever reason still white. Rodri, Grealish. On the turn, Jack Grealish. Into Phil Foden. Foden with a hit. Ooh, he nearly beats Leno at the near post. Worth a try, Phil. And cross this one into Laporte or Ferran Torres, who's there, and Kevin De Bruyne was arriving. Couldn't get the end of it. Ferran. Oh, Sterling's gone here. Here's Raheem Sterling. Sterling. Ferran Torres makes it 1-0 Manchester City. To tap in. Puts it across the goal. Ferran taps it in. Using that pace of Sterling in behind. And 1-0 we do lead. Good run from Ferran. Good run from Sterling as well. Across the box. Ferran Torres with a tap in. Easy finish from Ferran. 8 goals this season in 15 games. Not a bad return from Ferran Torres, actually. Not a bad return at all. Holding. El Neni. Ødegaard, good save by Edison, palms it just to pass the post, but I can't see the ball to defend to get near it. Another swing in. Sterling doing defending at the front post, heads it right into Cancelo. Another corner. Can find Sterling. He's got Pablo Mari for the beating, I tell you now. Sterling. Across the box, Foden. Oh, good defending, so close. 2-0 there. And we're close to game over, I feel. He's not been as good as he was in that Carabao Cup game. Cancelo wins it back off him. Ferran. There's pace of Sterling, it's right hand side. He's been a killer for Arsenal. Here's Sterling. Sterling. Oh, it's an own goal. We'll take that. Pablo Mari puts it into his own net. Again, trying to work it across to Phil Foden at the far post. Sterling with a run. Sterling to Pablo Mari. And Pablo Mari into the back of his net. Well, confusion in the snow. I know about it. I'm watching it. Mari puts it through Leno's legs. And we're 2-0 up here at the Emirates. Well, opposite of the game in the Carabao Cup. Why couldn't we have played this in the Carabao Cup? I suppose it was a much different side. But not that much different. I think the back line cost us, did it? Zinchenko. De Bruyne. Sterling, great play. Cancelo. Ferran Torres! 3-0 Manchester City. That's brilliant. That's exactly the way I want to play in this game. Passing it around. Working a team. And then finishing it at the end of it. Sterling through to Cancelo on the overlap. Across the box. And Ferran at the near post to beat Bernd Leno. Great goal. Manchester City 3. Arsenal 0. Torn them apart today at the Emirates. I mean, they'll think, well, they got the better draw there into the final, or the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. Rodri over to Cancelo. To De Bruyne. Ferran Torres, good touch. Ferran Torres with a hit, and Leno nearly beaten at the near post. Same Ferran for Jesus, but I'm actually really enjoying Ferran Torres today. Bukayo Saka comes on for Fornals. Diaz attacks this. Diaz over the bar. Arsenal looking for a way back into this game. Edison, good catch ahead of Aubameyang. Edison into De Bruyne. De Bruyne, what a ball. Here's Jack Grealish. Got Tierney on him. He's away from Tierney. Grealish. Foden. What a save from Leno. You've got to absolutely hammer it, haven't you? He's offside anyway. You've got to absolutely hammer every shot if they're going to go in from near range. Because they'll score. They won't score, you know. Ferran. Foden on the volley into the hands of Leno. Worth a try. Cancelo dives in. Lacazette. Saka. Saka! Oh, off the bar. Get it away. Pepe's offside, I think. Referee says play on advantage, Manchester City. Pepe down the line. Zinchenko fouls him. And that is full time. Manchester City 3, Arsenal 0. We get a win, we get a clean sheet, and we're 2 clean sheets away from reaching our massive objective, our brand objective anyway, that they want us to reach. Of course, there is that sign a young player, which we will do. Bring one of those players back from loan before the end of the transfer window. That will be in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Please do like the video if you haven't liked it already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you haven't subscribed. And we'll see you guys next time.